With new information on a Royal Palm Beach family who became the target of 3 armed home invasion suspects.
It's a story you saw first on 5 and WPTV.com. Tonight, one of those suspects is dead. He was shot by Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputies after they were called out to the home on Finch Court in Royal Palm Beach. 2
other suspects, though, still on the run tonight. News Channel 5's Dan Corcoran is live in Royal Palm with new information at this hour. Dan?
Well, John and Tanya, one of the victims, a young female, was actually able to call 911 last night after escaping through a bedroom window of this home behind me. All this, as investigators say, 3 masked men forced their way inside.
4410.
A Chevy Impala, heavily damaged, now crime scene evidence in Royal Palm Beach after a bold home invasion late Saturday night left one of 3 suspects dead.
I've never seen anything like this before, only on the television shows.
Investigators say the 3 masked males identified themselves as police officers to residents here on Finch Court and were even said to be carrying police-type gear.
It is pretty scary, you know, when you live here your whole life, you don't, you see this stuff on the TV, but you don't realize, it'd be happening, in your development where you live in.
The deceased suspect, identified now as 24-year-old Jamar Anderson of Fort Lauderdale, was shot in the neck as he allegedly drove this vehicle towards a deputy, an apparent attempt to get away.
They asked the guy to stick his hands up. He momentarily stuck them up for a minute, dropped them down. The car was moving towards the deputies. 1 shot was fired. The driver was deceased on the spot.
A man, a woman, and their daughter inside the home were okay and told authorities they did not know the suspects.
We've had these type of incidences before. It's not uncommon in South Florida. I mean, once in a while you get cars broken into from different police agencies and they take police items.
The sheriff says a real member of law enforcement would never be in disguise.
Police don't go to your front door wearing a ski mask. Doesn't happen. When we do search warrants, we knock on the door, we identify ourselves, we're dressed like we are, our face are showing, and when they ask for a search warrant, we show them the search warrant.
And it's still unclear why this home may have been targeted. The sheriff's office continues to look for those 2 remaining suspects, both of whom are African-American males between 180 and 190 pounds and both about 6 feet tall. And it's also unclear if the sheriff's office knows the identities of those 2 remaining suspects. For now, we are reporting live in Royal Palm Beach. Dan Corcoran, WPTV News Channel 5.